Alright guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Extra from Team Extra. This is a match from locals on Saturday. Would have put these out sooner, but we were in the middle of moving locations from one apartment to a new one, so had to wait on the Wi-Fi to get put in, guys. Alright, anyways. So I'm playing Therion, Horus, Goblins on the right. My opponent is playing Centurion on the left. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's run it. Let's see what happens, right? If I'm not mistaken, I believe I win dice roll on this, which is odd. Yeah, we win dice roll. Let's go. Camera angle will be a little bit better. So we're going to go Terror Top off the rip. Terror Top effect. Go get the Takenborg. Special that. We're going to go ahead and go into Gabunga. He's going to Ash the Gabunga, which is fine. We're going to go Doug effect from hand. Special detach. Doug effect to search as well. What are we getting here? We're getting Grand Entrance. Grand Entrance, go search for another Goblin, because why not? We're playing Goblin Hide and Seek here. We go get Mean Merciless right there. We haven't done a normal summon. We do Mean Merciless effect. And then we special, and then we make our Gossip Shadow, so we have our, it's kind of a, I want to say it's a negate, I guess. We go get the King Circle with the I'm Steady we just sent from hand. The Graveyard is just off screen, unfortunately, which is annoying, but... So we go get the Crimson Guy as well, because we send a Vision off the I'm Steady. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do our plays. We go ahead and make a Baron with the I'm Steady and the Vision. So we got Baron, Gossip Shadow. I meant to put the King Sark out first, but my opponent understood it wouldn't have changed anything we were doing. So we go ahead and bring out that Dwamatef right there. We're just doing some King Sark plays at this point. We're going to go into Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire is going to mill some cards. Alright, we take that Lilybora. Lilybora effect, I'm assuming, is the next play. Yep, we send one. We send the Crimson Gaia, and we get the Therion Coliseum. And we get our Regulus off that. Alright. We go ahead and climb into a Little Knight. And then, let's see. We banish. We go Regulus, bringing that out. So we got Regulus Negate. We got a Little Knight and Baron and a Gossip Shadow right now. So we got 3 negates, and then a banish. I have a Boom Mock. Well, I put Boom Mock underneath Gabunga on the end phase for its effect, where it just stacks a Goblin underneath it, and then my opponent just proceeds to scoop for Goblin, Horus, Therion, taking round 1. Let's go, guys. Anyways, speaking of which, my opponent is actually a brand new member on the squad. His name is Chris, Mr. Centurion Man himself. I like to call him Mr. Calamity because, you know, Calamity go burr at the end of the day, I guess is probably the easiest way to say it. So we're going to go ahead and side some stuff in. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I would side for, or what I sided for this. I want to say Droplet, evenly matched, something like that. I'm pretty sure I took Droplet out afterwards. This is a very, very rough draft with Goblins still, but probably going to end up taking Therions out and go to Goblin Horus just because it's free. You know, we like that free stuff at the end of the day. He specials that Fenrir, right? He does the Fenrir search. He terraformings. He gets that field spell, which is pretty nice. Look at his hands looking a little rough. I see field spell. He's going to get field spell effect. He grabs the Trudea, slides the Trudea front, and then slides it back. He grabs the Premia effect, slide it to the front. So he's doing the initial setup. He goes and grabs the trap. Ooh, lighting's bugging out. Look at that. Sets the trap, sets I'm pretty sure it's super poly, and then passes. He's still got that field spell out. We're going to Cosmic his field spell right off rip. Then we're going to go Argeo just to see if he'll hit a Ash. And we probably dump Lilybora there. We go Terror Top again. Terror Top, go grab that. He drills me, which is perfectly fine. He should have put that Fenrir, slapped me with that Fenrir, but he didn't. Regulus on the, I assume, Lilybora. Yep, perfect. So we're underneath drill right now. I always have to remember that. And then we have not committed our normal summon. He's going to Super Poly in the battle phase and the Mud Dragon, which is perfectly fine. We're going to go main 2. We're going to put out the Speedroid Monster because there's a wind out. And then looks like we're going to do Gabunga plays here, maybe. So we go into Gossip Shadow. He banishes this thing to the end phase just to trigger its effect. And then I, let's see, do I Gossip Shadow it? I don't Gossip Shadow it. That Droll kind of cooked me, but I'm going to sit on this Gossip Shadow probably and just to see what I can do with it. Alright, let's see what he gets into, guys. Alright, looks like he puts out another field spell. He sets one in the back, moves it up. Looks like he's just trying to sync out. Gossip Shadow's kind of thick, though, I'm not going to lie. It's 2600 defense. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Looks like he's thinking he's going to try to slide that Trudea up. Alright, what are we really getting into here, though? He makes Legata, I'm pretty sure. He just beats over Gossip. Doesn't do the effect. Sets up. Then he ends up passing back to me, and then right out the gate, I Regulus, put out Lilybora. And I just put out the Regulus immediately because he's got to like wait on a response to me to do all the fun stuff. He ends up searching field spell when he slides the Premio to the front. He's going to go in the Crimson Dragon. He's going to Crimson Dragon effect. I'm just going to get it Regulus just to keep Calamity, you know, from not coming out. We're going to Argeo System, put that Lily back. We're going to go Lily effect on Regulus this time. Then we're going to go Lily effect to search. We're going to search for Coliseum. We're going to go Coliseum. Grab Empress, which means we're about to do a whole lot of stuff here. Empress on the Regulus, that's in Graveyard. We're just doing crazy stuff at this point. Then we go Grand Entrance. That's crazy. I assume Grand Entrance is getting us a Doug here. Yep, Doug the Doug. We go Doug. Doug go grab Grand Bash. Or we just grab an Entrance again. Now we grab Bash still. We make Typhon right here. So at this point we're good to go, and then if he has Nib, Typhon just turn it off. Now the annoying thing here is Legata is kind of keeping them from me swinging them down because they're 2,000 or less, but realistically I could have Typhoned it, but I read Legata wrong. Put out Grand Bash just to give Doug an additional 300 attack because he's a Goblin monster. You can see I'm like trying to think a way through this real quick. But it was also the last round of the night for that tournament, and it was a long one. So I ran Typhon into that, into Legata just to dump something off Argeo. Then we're going to go ahead and go Typhon effect to try to bounce. And we go ahead and bounce Legata back, which I should have did that a while ago, but it's fine. I'm pretty convinced he can't get another 12 out that he can Crimson Dragon with. And it looks like he's just debating on what to do his follow-up is. Because right now, I mean, I still have a live Regulus Negate over there too, and he's under Typhon. And Empress doesn't have over 3,000 attack right now. Empress should have like 2,800 because it's got 21 base and it's gaining 700 off the equip. So it's playing under the Typhon as well. But yeah, that's game.